Alright, welcome back everybody. I figured we'd start off this episode, which will hopefully be one of the last ones, with a brief look at the victory screen. As you can see, we are apparently leading in every detail, I would say. We have 14 of the 36 expansion goals, so we're not even halfway on that. Wow, goodness. Includes probably both ends of wormholes, etc., and all the fields. Wow. Wow. The technology gap between me and everyone else is pretty crazy. Negative 123 turns remaining. So I wonder if that'll go bigger or smaller here. Let's check that again. Negative 124 turns remaining. So I'm guessing it's saying that the game's already over because I defeated the Masters. Not sure what that's all about, though. We'll go ahead and... you aren't supposed to be heading back there anymore. We'll go ahead and play the game out at least to a technological victory and see if anything changes. Exploit that. I was also thinking that we should probably update the tanker a little bit. At least give it something resembling armor somewhere along the ship. Oh, man. And, probably... I was also thinking we should probably put a sensor on it. There we go. Tinker 2. Save. Is there anything else that'll increase our sensor range on a ship? And I don't believe so. Or at least anything we can have. Yeah, I don't think that provides distance to the sensor range. Alright, I think that's it, though. Yeah, I do believe that's all we need to do. Save it, confirm. Close. We're going to come down here, and in here we're going to go ahead and build a new one. Edit roster. Tankers are going to be Tanker 2s. And... yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to bump these up to the top of the list. Because we do need more construction ships. We do need more construction ships. Alright. Gonna come to that field. Wow, the game is so laggy right now. Okay, this place is done building what it needs for the minimum. Yeah, that system just got obliterated by... I never rebuilt it. Well... yeah, those are Chuck Star bases. Well then... should do this actually. Radius. And that's going to be radius. This is a radius. So these planets, stars here, so we need to put a station there. So we're going to move you there. Yeah, that'll fill this. Yeah, that'll fill that void. And then this area. So we need to put one there. This is just ridiculous. Like, he came here and settled something within my borders. Ugh. I hate this sometimes. And he fly right through my borders, ignored everything. Just like, I'm just gonna cruise through your space. I don't care about anything. I'm just like, really? Really? He's like, really? It's happening. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Anyways, I digress. You have an accelerator. You should probably have an accelerator here, actually. You have an accelerator. You have an accelerator. You probably should have an accelerator. Yeah, I'm currently going to school to become an engineer, a software engineer. And to be perfectly honest, this game feels like it could use a lot of optimization of code. It gives me that impression, at least. I don't know if it's a good impression, if it's an accurate impression, but that's what it feels like. I kind of want to put one here for an acceleration gate to completely make all of this entire area rather than having a dead zone that I had to fly around. Give the entire thing acceleration lanes, but I guess I really don't need that. The dead zone's fine. It's not really in a critical area. I mean, that's sort of excessive as well. I guess. Guess isn't too bad. Alright, so I'm thinking we're just going to go for a technological victory. Which is basically full power to science, right? So we're just going to see how much we can just dump into science here. Oh, not you. We'll keep you building, I guess. But anyone who's not building anything will just do full power into science as long as we have positive income. Well. Mm-hmm. I'm clicking once here, and it keeps automatically dropping them again after a while. I was only clicking once, I swear. It's getting more responsive the further down I go down the list, though. Oh, nope, now just like it again. I was speaking too early there. Oh, much too early. There we go. I feel like I should probably build stuff here. Might as well just build it all, right? We have 10 trilithium. Wow. Only one diamondite, though. That's unfortunate. We are nearing our cash reserve breakpoint, it looks like. So, yeah, I'll probably just call that good for research. So that greatly trims down the amount of turns needed for the Ascension victory. If you look at the text, we are closing in on it. Because we get done with dark matter tech. Which is, I want to say in this tech field. Why am I just like blinding? I can't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Dark matter reactor. Wow, I'm blind. For some reason I thought that said something else. Yeah. So yeah, once we get done with this, then we just research this, and theoretically we're Ascension victory, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. You want cruise missiles, and I can't trade, so you should not pester your betters, little mollusk. I like how our name spans the galaxy. Yay, Core World Pride, or Core World Pride, blah. On 2 planets. Yay. Alright, I should be, doing stuffs like that. Oh yeah, about that. Such an idiot. I completely forgot. What were you doing? Like, see, he could just fly right through my space and I can't do anything about it. Like, and I can't fly through his space. We don't have open borders. Like, yeah, I don't get it. Ascension computing. That is the last Ascension tech we're missing. We captured all the rest in glorious invasions on the Volfar. The leg! I'm just curious if this will actually end the game by researching the Ascension text, or if I've already technically beaten the game and gotten an ending. Because I defeated the Masters. I don't know. And if defeating the Masters does count as a game ender, it seems rather a cheap way to end the game in victory, because, like, I did it because they were a nuisance, not because it was difficult for me to do earlier. Like, I could have done it much earlier than I did. I just waited till I had Titans, because I just didn't want to jump through their portals, because they're never near any of my fleets. But when I finally got Titans, I was like, okay, I'm done with this menace. That they're just being too annoying. I'm going to stop them from generating the portals anymore. It was just getting too irritating at that point. Like, I could have done it much earlier. All it would have taken would be combining my north, main, and southern fleets when I was just running battleships. Like, I could have done it 150, 200 turns earlier. Probably about episode 11, I could have done it. You want disruptor cannons? Of course. I can't trade. Your people have ascended! With the completion of the final ascension technology, your people are now prepared to move beyond the confines of the physical world. Looking back upon the rise of your species from such humble microorganic origins, we can now see that the step we are about to take has always been inevitable. Since the beginning of time, life has been locked in a constant battle with entropy. In this physical galaxy, life brings chaos to order, while entropy causes that order to decay. Our technology has allowed us to slow the inexorable march of entropy to the point where our lives can continue indefinitely, and yet our technology is powerless to halt the decay of our sun, or the warmongering of our enemies, or to prevent the myriad dangers of galaxy from someday consuming us. We may have a large empire, but somewhere out among the stars an even larger one who might someday spell our doom. The only way to truly protect ourselves from extinction is to move beyond the realm of the physical. Our technological advances now have made this dream a reality. Godhood awaits us. All we need to do is turn on the machine. Oh, one small thing though. Turning on the machine will completely destroy the galaxy. Hope you said goodbye to your friends. Okay, that's the actual end of the game. Alright, there we go. Yeah, not too bad. Honor Harrington of the Otterverse. It's the second greatest starship captain of all time. What's the first? Alright, there we go. Statistics coming soon. Come on. What? 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 Okay. Okay, enough raging. There you guys go. No shields complete with Ascension victory on Brutal. Not Brutal times 2 or times 4, unfortunately. Starting on the 9th, after I get done with classes on the 9th, I'll probably be doing a first look at Stellaris. And I'm definitely thinking about recording that and putting it to YouTube. It's a slightly different style of the same genre, I would say. I would say, though, as a caveat, that Stellaris is really to games like Stardrive 2 what Stardrive 2 is to games like Civ 5. Okay, if that makes any sense. Like, Stardrive 2 is a great 4X-based strategy game. It's got a lot of bugs, have a lot of polishing that needs to be done to it, but it's a great game. Stardrive 2 is a great game. Don't get me wrong, it's a great game. But it is a 4X-based strategy game. Stellaris is a 4X grand strategy game. So, it's a different take on on the same genre, basically. Much more in-depth in scope. The creators of Stellaris are the same people that make Europa Universalis 4, Hearts of Iron, or some of their other games. Let's see here. Victoria, which are all history simulation games. I can't remember their other one off the top of my head. It occurs in time before Europa Universalis. So definitely check out that game. I'm going to be playing it starting on Monday, the 9th of May. I'm really looking forward to playing it. Also, per user request, I have placed a want order on the Pacific history simulation game for World War II, and I do want to play it. It's just the one sale it's had since I placed a watch on it hasn't been a very big discount, and I have recently spent a lot of money on computer games, Stellaris being one. I also bought the Kodiak for MechWarrior Online. So, because of those purchases, I wasn't able to buy it at the time. I'm hoping to buy it this summer, though, sometime, and get those episodes put onto YouTube of me playing that. So yeah, I'm looking at branching I'm looking at branching out my channel a bit to other related games in similar genres or the same genre. So, if you guys have any other suggestions for games you might want to see me play that are in this genre or related genre, let me know. And hope to see you guys in Stellaris. So, take care, guys. See you there.